everybody, it's Runt with you again. We're going to be doing another episode of American Truck Sim on the 1.5 beta with the map rescale and all that. Really looking forward to this. We bought our truck. We have a little bit of money in reserve, but now we get to go for the jobs that we want to. We don't have to change our mirrors every time we do stuff, whole 9 yards. So let's jump right into the job market and see what we've got. We want to look at the freight market. And we are in San Diego. So let's see, San Diego to Fresno, 13 grand, almost 14. That looks like about the best deal we can come up with, to tell you the truth. So it's coming out of Valero or whatever it is to Bitumen, and it looks like a container trailer. It's fine. Looks like a job that we're going to take. So let's do it. I'll see y'all in the truck. Alrighty, here we are in the truck. I got my mirrors set, got all that neat stuff. We've got everything ready to go. Let's go ahead and fire the truck. And we've only got a 10 speed, so cut the parking brake loose and roll out here into traffic. Hopefully not get into any wrecks or collisions or any of that. Let's go ahead and kick a mirror, or not a mirror, but a turn signal on. Can't really see much down the road there. See anybody coming? Nobody's coming that way. Let's go ahead and jump out here. Now we're going to go pick up this trailer. Now I am playing this game without any mods. And with that, I'm not playing or planning on doing anything other than like realistic trailer coupling or advanced trailer coupling, as they call it, that kind of thing. Really looking forward to getting at least a 13-speed transmission. From what I've noticed so far with this is, it seems that I shift a lot really quickly. Hopefully these guys move. Come on now. It's probably a lot different when I get a trailer. But so far, I'm digging this new expansion, whatever you want to call it. Let's go ahead and downshift a little bit. There we go. I think we had to drive across town to go get this trailer. I'm not going to brake into this turn. Kind of faded a little bit, but that works. We're going to pass this hiring center, because eventually my plan is to hire drivers and all that. Holy cow. Am I going to get the light? Oh no, not going to get the light. Nope. Couldn't catch a break. Dang it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving holiday. I know I did mine. It was fantastic. We'll go ahead and we should have a full tank of fuel. Yeah, I don't see anybody coming. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and I'm actually going to skip a few gears here, get my vision back where it belongs. There we go. Are we fast enough to catch the light? Oh no. We might be pushing it. Nope, we're doing just fine. I don't know where this job is. Oh, speeding. Wow, buddy. Slow it down there. I mean, we had to go out in the middle. Well, this just tells you how much the map has changed overall, because this, we would have been across town in no time in San Diego on the old map. Like I said, overall, this is fantastic. Alright, pulling in here. Let's see where this trailer is. Fantastic. We got this. And let's grab this trailer that we were supposed to get. And it's that one. We can change the look at it. Change the look of it. We can do a single container or doubles. Let's just do that one. And we're going to go ahead and take the job. So there we are, back in the truck. And that trailer is all the way on the back side of the building. Fantastic. Drive back here. See where it is. Yeah, it's that puppy right there. So, yeah, we can do this. Go ahead while we got the time, kick those mirrors up so you guys can see behind me. Let's try to get this trailer lined up. I think I might have missed. Yeah, I missed. And we caught it that time, so let's go ahead and pick the trailer legs up. Landing gear, whatever you want to call them, and we're going to go ahead and do the tug test. Yep. Trailer brakes will hold it, no problem. And I'm going to try to swing out because that trailer there is a little longer than... Get that trailer moved over so I don't get into it. Oh, close. That's the problem with playing, 3D games in a 2D environment, is you can't really see the... Oh, there we go. I am curious how much this thing weighs, though. We'll pull that up. We'll go here. Yeah, only 11 tons. Alright, we can do that. Kick those mirrors off. And we'll see how it goes. I've got to take a right-hand turn out of here. I don't see anybody coming there. Nobody coming there. Let's do this. Oh. Yeah, I gotta get a 13 speed. This is going to be much improved once I do get that 13 speed. Much improved. You'd think with more gears you'd be swapping gears a whole lot more, but No, all it does is it really enables that splitter button to give you a little bit more, a few more options, more than anything, for gear selection and stuff like that. Got a free ride on red. Peterbilt dealer. Happens to be where we bought our truck, I think. Like I said, hopefully we get to the point where here shortly, soon enough, we can go ahead and pay off one of the $10,000 loans we've got. And, you know, lower our interest payments, or lower our loan payments a little bit to where, ooh, yeah, I hit the brakes a little hard and the whole truck wanted to roll back on me. Don't you do it. Good SUV. Now I'm going to try. I don't know how successful I'm going to be. Ah, there it is. That works. Caught the light. I don't know if we're going to be successful on this one. Nope. Calling it now. Calling it now. Caught one. Not so lucky on the second. Now, I'm thinking maybe, just for a second of talking to you guys, I'm thinking about first of the year, being as I've seen the growth in my channel, that I've seen that you guys deserve more of me. With that said, I'm entertaining the idea of doing multiple videos a day, probably no more than 2, with the expectation that there will be at least 1. So don't be surprised if you start seeing even more content come out of my channel. Really looking forward to some of the stuff I've got planned with the holidays coming up and sales and stuff. I may look into buying parts. I've got basically a wish list of stuff put together, of stuff that I would love to get. Obviously I want to get the SKRS for this game, as well as another dashboard piece that I can use with this game, as well as another game, another controller overall, for doing another simulator, and kind of coming up with a theme per each day. I have been talking with everybody about doing some multiplayer stuff, 5 Reborn, farming sim, that kind of stuff. So be on the lookout, because it's going to happen. Other than being all over the road, we're on our way to Fresno. Oh, Popo. Now this map expansion, like I said, it makes it more like driving a truck, because you don't run into, you know, oh, I started in San Diego, oh, now I'm in Fresno, 3 minutes later. Definitely, I mean, when you look at the scaling that they did, they literally doubled the size of the map, approximately. So it's fantastic. Like I said, the scenery looks better to me. Really awesome overall. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Means we got a good straightaway. Right on. Yeah, it works. And means we're going straight through here. If I keep the truck straight, I might be able to get another one from over the top of the bridge where we see me coming at it. Nope. No. Oh, yeah, I'm all over the place. But yeah, like I said, it's one of those things that I've got plans. Again, it's just a matter of saving the money back to get them. I've told my wife what I want, and what we can afford is are two different things. If you've ever heard the expression champagne appetite on a beer income, yeah, I'm pretty much on a beer income, so I don't want to jeopardize what we already have to get more toys. So it's one of those things, it's all balance, just like the world. Just like the world. And I don't know for sure, but I think the AI is actually improved. I haven't really seen any snafus with the AI. Overall, I can't wait for this to go live. I can't, because that means it'll be on multiplayer, and we'll probably get into doing multiplayer ATS again, other than a couple times a month. It's just like everything in the world, it's kind of a balance. We don't want to burn ourselves out, but ATS on the old scaling was pretty repetitive overall. That and the breaking of the freight market, where we were always locked in at 65 miles an hour. Just 65 miles an hour in an area where the speed limit is 75 kind of sucks. Now I may throw in a couple mods eventually, to where the police fines are not so steep. I don't think I'll throw in any graphical mods as far as like extra trucks and trailers and stuff like that, just because until there's a set norm to where all trailers have advanced trailer coupling, so I don't have to go in and bore you guys with looking at settings menus. That's probably not going to be a thing. A graphical mod like a HDR mod or something, maybe, depending. But so far the game looks pretty good here. We'll have to see, but I'm not going to go into the giant mod list like I had, where I've got red tires and wheels and trailers and everything else that say no texture found or whatever it is. That's superbly annoying. We're just now coming up into San Francisco. This is going to be a minute. Now, I did say in a LSPDFR video, I think it was last Friday I said it, I am planning at this point to do 12 straight days of LSPDFR on my channel. starting on December 25th, going for the actual 12 days of Christmas, just for the sake of, making it mine. I'm calling it the 12 days of Runtmas. It wasn't my idea. It was actually the guys that hang out with me on a daily basis kind of came up with, hey, you should do this. And I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it. So I may do 12 days of straight LSPDFR. I may throw in some guest appearances in there as far as doing a 5 Reborn with, say, Sergeant Manley or Shock or Ghostrider or some of those guys in a 5 Reborn server. Who knows? I might get in with Prophet. I don't know. I haven't even talked to Prophet about it. I've talked to BX Bugs to do some high-speed gaming stuff over there. It's just one of those things that we'll have to see when we get there. We're still in the planning stages, even though the planning stages are kind of condensed, because I've only got a few days from now to get it done. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I know it'll be fun to make, and there's probably going to be a whole lot of laughing and riot going on. So we'll have to see how it turns out. It looks like a lot of this one is just highway until I get to Fresno. I don't know, I can... Wow. Look at that. The cities are even bigger. Steep grade. Alright, well, I got a Jake brake for that. No, they're talking steep grade uphill. We'll get over. Because, oh yeah, we're dying. Oh, car, move. Oh, this is no joke. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Now, something I've always heard from truck drivers is you don't want to go over the other side of the hill in a gear. You want to go over the hill on the downslope in the same gear that you went up the hill in. I crested the hill in 9th gear, so I'm going to leave it there, and I'm just going to kind of coast my way down. And that's to save brakes, I guess. Well, it does look like gravel. I was talking to Ghostrider about that. My experience with those was they were sand, but he told me that the texture looked like gravel to him, and I just went by it, and sure enough, it says, here we are. So now we're on the other side of the hill. We'll go to 10th gear, reset our cruise control. But as you see at the bottom of the hill, I was almost at 55 miles an hour again. Never had to hit the brakes, kept the brakes from being burned up. So I don't think we want to be in the turn lane. Nope. We're getting closer to Fresno, though. That was fantastic. Having to actually shift the gears to go up the hill. There's an orange orchard over there. I don't remember seeing that before. Right on. It even feels like the lanes are wider. Either that or I'm just getting really used to driving ATS. Because when I first got into driving ATS, back when I was still using one monitor and a controller instead of a wheel and pedals and shifter and all that, there were times where I didn't think the trailer and the truck were, scaled respectively to the lane of the highway. So everything felt really tight. Let's see how many miles we got. 100 miles to go. Right on. We got this, and nothing I can do about it, buddy. You need to get your foot in the gas. What I'm surprised about is I haven't hit any way stations. And I think I read somewhere that they were either decreasing the number of way stations or they were making it more like real life, that, basically way stations are sporadic through the state, but generally, at the beginnings of highways or ends of highways in their respective states. So no guarantees, but I think I remember reading it somewhere. And for everybody asking, I have never done anything DOT oriented in law enforcement, so I don't know. I don't even know how to fill out a logbook. That's actually one of the things I was looking at doing, is paying attention to the time in the game and actually filling out logs and taking it way over the top as far as realism and simulating. See, just what I can do. Just because the game tells me to stop doesn't mean that. And when I ignore it for way too many hours, whether or not I'd be busted when I pass through a scale or something. But it's a thought. Just kind of random stuff popping in my head while I'm talking to you guys about whatever comes into mind. And let me tell you, it's pretty empty after Thanksgiving. My belly's still full, I think. This is all highway, all the way to Fresno. Once we got out of San Diego, going up to Fresno, man, we were on the I-5. Now we're on, car, come on. I'm not liking these guys here. Oh, I'm not liking that guy there either. Never mind. Come on, buddy. Alright. They're speeding up in front of me. I was starting to get nervous. I was getting a little close to the fella in front of me there. The 10th gear. Huh. 7 miles a gallon? That's pretty good, from what I understand, even for a 10-speed. And I don't even have fuel economy selected as my, where I'm going to be focusing my points in. I'm going to focus my points in, long distance and, fragile cargoes and hazmat cargoes and stuff like that, so I can make more money and buy more trucks and get other drivers driving my trucks, and paint my truck where it looks cool and all of that. Car back there hanging out. Move over. Almost feels like I'm catching up to that white car, like they've lost their mind or something. not so much. Alright, fine. Oh, Prius, what are you doing? You... Oh, that was a panic moment. Oh, come on. Get to the one you want. There you go. Well, that Prius about... Oh. Let's see here. Nobody's coming that way. Got a truck coming that way, but... A little bit of pucker factor there. Really? I can't believe my guy's yawning. What's the deal? Oh, no. Damn it. Killed my truck. Oh. Can't believe my guy's yawning already. Buddy, what the is your issue? Huh? Traffic galore, more traffic galore. Oh, we're gonna sit here a minute, I have a feeling. Okay, after the Jeep, I'm good. After the Prius, I'm good. Fantastic. Oh, I shouldn't have shifted. On the right hand side of the road, so we're gonna go ahead and jump over. Get behind this Mustang here. idea where we're parking this trailer up here. Hopefully this other Peterbilt and I don't have the same drop-off. It doesn't look like we do. Otherwise he'd be fighting with me for the lane. Oh, that's slick. It works for me, guys. Go ahead and take it nice and easy coming in here. Yeah. Don't even have to pull up any mirrors so you guys can watch me park this thing. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have had that orange barrel there. Looks good to me. So let's go ahead and take a look outside the trailer, or look outside the truck. And we're a little cockeyed, but overall it works for me, it works for them. We're good to go. So let's go ahead and drop that trailer and see what they say. We did an excellent job driving 325 miles, 6 hours and 54 minutes, using 46.4 gallons of fuel. We've made $13,919, and we've got a skill point to spend. Let's see. 22. I think we've got one for 20 just in time. We'll do that. Excellent. And guys, until next time, this is going to be it for this, well, not even this series, this episode, I should say. And we'll see you guys soon. So until then, bye now.